Alrighty. We are going to hit Riverview Trail on Hines Drive. Well, it's off of Hines Drive in, I believe it's Westland, Michigan. That is the Rouge River right there. Muddy as always. Flowing pretty good because of the rain and storms. We got trash everywhere that was blowing everywhere because of storms. I'll pick this up before I leave and throw it in the trash can over there. So we are going to walk about, I think just 2 miles. I'm following the trails off of All Trails, not off of that map, because that's going all the way around Newburgh Lake, and I don't feel like walking that far. There's some ducks over there. Let's get at it. I don't know if this trail's supposed to be open or not. Guess we're gonna find out. Because that looks like dirt bike tracks right here. And this looks like a washed out road. Oh wait, here we are. I guess I could just wait till I follow instructions. Bike trails. Actually, it looks like somebody's been on here since the storm, so I'm not gonna be the only one out here. Besides the wildlife, that is. It's a well-maintained trail. Not very wide, so I have to watch out for if anybody's biking either behind or in front, so I can hop off the trail to make it, ooh, that's mud, to make it so we can all fit and it'll be easier for me to move than them. Share the road, right? I just saw some fresh hoof prints, so maybe we might be lucky enough to see a deer today. I already saw a few squirrels, but they're everywhere. What to say, this trail is quite nice. Put a lot of work into it. The last time I was on this trail was probably, about 15 years ago. Long time ago. And it was 14 years, because it was just after I got my first car. Ooh, that's slippery. And none of this was built up. It wasn't like maintained like this. So this is a nice difference. Nice upkeep on this trail too. Still trash everywhere. I hate that, but what can you do, right? So I almost wiped out because of the mud. Kind of thinking that I should have brought my snow cleats with me. Might have helped me a little bit with this some traction. Probably not. They'd just get caked up and I'd be just as slippery and slipping and sliding as I was before. But it is beautiful out here. Cold front blew in. It's not as warm as last weekend, so it's I think it's 35 outside right now. It's warming up, not too bad. I mean, I'm wearing t-shirt and Under Armour type stuff, so it's not too bad. Still a beautiful sunny day though. It's always sunny and beautiful after a storm. So I got myself a neat little tripod that I figured I was going to start using for some of these videos. Might be kind of cheesy that I have to go set it up, run back real quick, and then hike towards the camera or hike away from the camera and run back for it. But I think it'll give interesting different perspectives. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. I'm out in the outdoors. I'm enjoying life, and hopefully you guys get to be inspired to come out with me, or with me by coming out on these trails yourself too. Get out here and get off the couch. Technical features ahead. Good thing I'm not on a bike, because I'm not a very technical biker. Oh, this is cool. So here's some like stagnant water from the Rouge. There's the Rouge flowing right there. You can see where it's eroded off in the distance. Let's see if I can get my finger to point the right spot on the camera. Right there. It's eroded away a little bit because of the river and the way it's flowing. Try as much as we want to. Can't stop nature, can you? It's even growing up on the electro lines. Oh, yeah, this would be pretty technical on a bike, I guess. Might not look as bad on camera, but in person, this trail might not be sufficient for a beginner. Swish, squash, applesauce. Is this a technical feature? Get 2 levels. Hello. Whoop. Again, I'm not very skilled on my mountain bike. I've been riding my entire life, but I don't know. I'm slipping and sliding. It's a little muddy there. I don't think this would be a good day to go on a bike, so. So, all trails may have the start point and an end point of a trail, but it does not have the elevation down pat. Not that I'm tired from it, but it said 47 feet elevation change. I just walked up and down 2-3 hills in a row that were each at least a 10-foot elevation gain. And I have to do that back too, so that's already 60 feet. And I'm going up and down still. So I don't think they're accurate. They're lying. You can get more accurate on that one. What if I was, I don't know, in a wheelchair or something on this? It's kind of important. It's a big deal. All trails, fix that. Handlebars. And I'm up. And I hope nobody saw me do that, because that's embarrassing. So I have to say I am disappointed in myself. I didn't bring a trash bag for these things, and I don't want to. I feel bad because it's like I'm leaving trash, and that's not like, you know, how that's not how I am as a person. You know, you got to clean up your trash. Whatever you bring out with you, bring back. Oh, it was just a leaf. I thought it was like a chipmunk or something. I saw an adorable chipmunk a second ago. Anyway, sidetrack from that. Don't throw your trash on the ground, man. Or woman. Don't leave your trash on the ground. Bring it with you. It's not good for the animals. It's not good for the environment. And it takes hundreds of years to break down. So, oh, look. Here's the beginning of the trail where I can't park because they're doing construction on the road. So, for all of this is Newburgh Lake. We go kayaking on here next weekend, the weekend after maybe. We started here. We walked to here. I'm really upset though because there was a porta potty over here and it was tipped over because of the winds yesterday, so I can't even go pee. But alas, the adventure continues. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. It's The pioneers used to drive these babies for miles. This is the trail. That's super muddy. We're going on the trail this time, not the muddy part. Let's go! So close by here, there is a Native American burial spot. I don't know if it's a mound or if it's just a historical marker, because I haven't been myself. It's down the road just a little bit, but I do know that it was to honor Chief Tonquish. You know, it was all related to the time of the battles that we had in 1812, 1819, you know, just over food and territory and all that. So just remember, there's a ton of history right in your backyard. You just gotta look for it. Such a nice day out here. Sun's shining, a little overcast, not too bright. I think I might have to get my sunglasses out because it's getting less overcast. All these trees are marked. Interesting. I wonder what they are. I wonder what they're keeping track of. I wonder if they're keeping track of growth, like height wise, which ones die, which ones live. It's curious. In the spring, I plan on visiting, I think it's Dexter, where there is not a forest, but it's like a grove of American chestnut trees, like American chestnuts that have survived the blight so far. I'm looking forward to seeing that because I've never seen one in person, and sadly most people never will. So I'm gonna bring that to you in the coming months. So we are at the end of the trail. Actually, it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but got to see some pretty views, a couple squirrels. It's a nice day outside. A little too cold for my liking to go kayaking because of the weather that we've had lately, and with the storms and everything. So that river is going to be rushing. Any river is going to be rushing. До свидания. Is that Russian? Anyways, so onwards, back to the car. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing my videos. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave a comment below and tell me what you want to see next.